Hey guys, we just got back. Why do I do this clapping thing every fucking time? I hate it.
It's like your action.
Right. I hate it. I don't want to do it. If I do it, don't
hold his hand.
Hold his hand. Hold him back. Oh, we just got back. We just got back from Don't Breathe and Don't Go See. Don't breathe. Don't go. Don't breathe. No, you may breathe.
I got it.
Don't go.
Don't hold your breath about how good that movie will be.
No. Don't go see it. This is about the most by the numbers movie I have ever seen. I didn't want to call it a thriller, because it's not even really a thriller. It's a psycho serial killer movie. And while it's acted well enough, I like Stephen Lang, and I hope that he's Cable. That's what I really want to see. But man, this movie just fell flat for me. I didn't like it.
I hated it. Okay, I'll suspend my disbelief for some movies. But they could have killed the blind guy 17 times the entire movie. Yeah. And they even zoomed in on the things they could have killed him with, and then they were like, no.
They're trying to tease you. They're teasing you.
Right. You could suspend your disbelief that you're trapped in the house, that you can't get out of the house when he knows that you're there. There's obviously in the trailers they've shown that he has a secret that sort of makes him a little bit more aggressive than normal. So he wants to make sure that he takes care of all these invaders in his home. It puzzles me that a movie like this is getting critically acclaimed. I just checked it out. I was over there, and I looked it up on Rotten Tomatoes, 87%. The audience is 88%. I'm like, what the fuck? Seriously?
I don't get it.
So they shit on Suicide Squad, and this is the film they want to see. What? This thing just is flat the whole way through. And then it just fucking ends unsatisfactory.
The resolution sucks,
and it doesn't make sense.
No, not at all. They basically try to rob fucking Daredevil.
That's really what it is. Yeah.
He is superhuman.
He can fucking
what the fuck is wrong with this
pin drop? Yeah. And he's fucking badass.
Now I understand that when you lose your senses, your senses see. They say that your senses are enhanced, but not that much.
He actually went to fucking superhero status.
Yeah,
it did.
There's at one point they engage an alarm, and he's like,
it was comic book level there.
Yeah, comic book level.
But it's his house though. He should be like, oh, that's
He's
the
like,
alarm.
oh, it's the alarm.
Beep,
boop, beep,
turn
beep,
it
beep.
off.
Nice try. Nice try.
Fuck?
So it was just, it was filled with disappointment, cliches, tropes, they try to give a little bit of characterization. So you got three main leads. You got a girlfriend, a boyfriend, and the third wheel who wants to get with the chick.
And the friend-zoned guy.
That ends unsatisfactory. All these subplots go nowhere. There is only one subplot where they try to give a little bit of sympathy to the female character because she's from a broken home, and she has a sister, I believe, who she needs this money that they're going to steal from Stephen Lang's blind veteran character so she can, run off to California
with her sister.
Her 6-year-old sister wants to surf.
Yeah, so
that's the plot.
well,
didn't you have big dreams when you were 6?
Their life is shit, and their mom is a piece of shit.
Well, I was rooting for fucking Stephen Lang the entire time.
Yeah, isn't that weird?
It's this is my house.
Yeah.
I'll protect my house.
I didn't like her, so they tried to give her a little bit of sympathetic, characterization, and she's still a thief. She fucks up the other two guys' lives, and it's like, and then at the end of the movie, we're supposed to be like, yay, her. But I won't go that far, Joe, because he does cross the line.
We'll save that for later.
Okay.
But I was still standing behind him.
Yeah.
To a certain extent.
Yeah. So he has got a dark secret, and other than this. It's just, you can see it coming from a mile away.
Yeah.
And I think the trailer even shows it off a little bit. But aside from this, there's no shocks. There is one disturbing thing. And it's fucking gross.
It's the grossest thing. It was like the entire movie was so bad, and then that was just like, come on.
Literally. let's just say it involves we're like, what the fuck is he doing? At one point he gets the female thief. She gets tied up. In this machine, or no, it's like a parachute a harness, and he strings her up, and then he opens up a box, and I think there's acid in there or something, he grabs a turkey baster.
It was like liquid nitrogen to keep it cold. It's how they store.
Oh, okay, I don't know what it was, but it was just fucking nasty. Use your imagination. He says, I'm not gonna, but anyway, so
it's bad.
It's really bad. It's not worth seeing. It's not particularly interesting. Now I like the concept. The concept was cool, so I went to it because of the concept and Stephen Lang. That's why I went to it. They did this with another movie. Gosh, I forgot what it's called. Is it Mute? I don't know what it is, but they did it with a deaf girl. I forgot what that film
It's on
was.
Netflix, and I still thought
Is it on Netflix now?
Yeah, and that still felt short to me.
Is it Hush?
Hush.
Hush.
I think it was
That was
Hush.
a good one.
And I liked Hush. Now Hush has its own set of problems.
Yeah.
It did.
But I thought Hush was done more interesting.
A little bit better,
than
but still not great.
Don't Breathe, but still not all that great. So if you want to see Don't Breathe, don't bother. Save your money. Go see Hush.
Oh, I got it.
Hush, Don't Breathe.
I guess you could say they couldn't navigate themselves through their own plot. Get it?
God dang it, either one of those. Damn it. Alright, so basically we saved you some money. I just want to get this movie out of my mind. Tomorrow we're going to go see The Mechanic with Jason Statham, and hopefully he's gonna be awesome.
What were you calling it?
Oh, this is gonna be Transporter 17 now. That's exactly what it is.
Whatever, I don't mind. I want another Transporter with Jason. Alright guys, don't go see Don't Breathe.
Just don't.
And we'll see you. I don't understand why people are like, oh, I can't believe I was gonna go without a final verdict. So final verdict.
Wait.
Okay, so Joe, you go first.
A 5, average.
Average.
Yeah.
What? A little bit more.
fine.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's his opinion. What's yours?
Yeah.
You want it lower.
We're sitting here like, this movie sucks, and OJ's like, I thought it was average.
Yeah, his average is a little thriller.
I'm giving it a 3 because
Damn.
the only thing that got any emotion out of me made me want to vomit. Mm-hmm. It was just bad, and so I'm giving this movie a 3.
I am blown away. I'm gonna give this. I want to give it a. See, the acting was competent from all the actors, but the plot was not there, and the dialogue. They mislead you in the trailer saying, "Now you're gonna see what I see," that kind of stuff. That never happens. Never happens. So he barely talks. He talks a little bit towards the end. He's doing something weird with his voice, but I don't know. I think I was gonna give it a 4 out of 10, but honestly, this is so forgettable, and the ending is just so insulting. Like, these are the dumbest fucking cops of all time.
Yeah, they never found
They tried to do this thing where it's like, maybe there's gonna be a sequel, whoa, and we won't spoil it for. Fuck it. Fuck this movie. We're spoiling it. You can skip to the end if you don't want to know it, but he gets away scot-free, even though he had captured this one lady who killed his daughter. She ran over his daughter, so he kidnapped her because she was going to get away scot-free. Yep. She was deemed innocent by the jury, and so he keeps her in her basement, and he impregnated her with the fucking turkey baster with his stuff in it, and he tried to do that. He tried to do that to the other girl, but the other let's see, the boy that wants to get with her saves her. And he fucking dies.
Yeah, he was the best character. I thought he was like the most sensible.
It's just fuck it. No,
and then somehow the bad guy who gets hit in the head with a mallet 3 times, is bleeding everywhere, gets shot and thrown down a flight of stairs, and like beaten
I'm telling you, man, this is fucking Daredevil.
Lungs collapsed.
Up top.
No, our shortest review ever.
It was.
Don't go see this.
Movie.
It's fucking terrible. Save your money for something else, anything else, and we'll see you guys on the next Angry Joe show. Bye. I hope Stephen Lang gets to be
He wasn't bad.
I really want him to be Cable,
So
and I don't want this to ruin their decision to make him Cable. You know, kind of fuck that up. But
God, it was like
I can't wait for that
understand.
announcement. If they announce him as Cable, I'll be like, yes, perfect. It's him, and there was one other guy that I think is appropriate. I can't remember who I thought maybe Ron Perlman we could do with white hair. Maybe that would be cool. And then there was another guy, but I forget. Anyway, put your comments down below, and we'll see you later. All right, guys, bye.
See you guys.
The